crowd.
Especially the Jews. What a clusterfuck of a beginning.
Guys, you have no idea how much crazy shit was going on backstage. I will let you know right now, the Gramercy Theater hates our guts.
Specifically Lewis.
Yeah, and they'll let us know right now we didn't sell out.
She goes,
yeah, do they truly?
She goes, we're gonna start at 8:10, and Lewis goes, who says we? Who's gonna start at 8:10? The theater.
No, she said we have to start directly at 8, and then I was like, let's start at 8:10. Give them a couple minutes.
No, she came in. She came in. She goes, "We're gonna start at 8, right?" And me, you, and him just went, "Okay." And Lewis is like, "What the fuck is she telling us?"
We just had a discussion about how
you faggots put your fucking foot down.
We spent 10 minutes discussing how we're gonna have an 8:08 start. Everyone agreed 8:08, and then this fucking chick comes in and she's like 8 o'clock, right? And they were like, "Okay, whatever you want, miss." To a woman, you pussies.
Listen, you are the foot putter downer for us.
I did, and then I put my foot down, and then they let us start at 8:05 at the latest.
But also, the reason you start late is because the people are lined up in the streets trying to get in. They were like, 100% of the people are here. So we were like, why don't we start at 7:55?
Yeah, but they don't know. How desperate is it to start exactly at 8 o'clock?
We could have started at 7:10.
That, or we're like doing coke and fucking groupies, which we weren't doing either.
It's 8:08 now. We should be starting right now.
Jokes are jokes. Anger is anger, and Christmas is Christmas. Well, when it comes to this episode of The Regz, you'll find we've got all three. If you're not familiar, this show features comedians Bobby Kelly, previously featured on this channel, Louis J. Gomez, Dan Soder, and of course, Old Joe List. The podcast itself is mostly just them sitting around a table and kind of talking shite to one another, which, if I'm honest, is totally my thing. They've got a sort of raw, unfiltered style, and bleep only the N-word, usually. But, as you saw, when they showed up to do the Gramercy Theater, things did not go well.
Wrote a special Nazi number.
Oh.
Lewis took his own green room.
Wow, here's the bomb bandana.
All right, I just wanted to bring it up. I didn't know until right before we went on stage that Lewis put up a sign on a door that said Lewis's green room. And that bombed? All right, I was just a subject change.
You know,
it wasn't
I
a
can't
joke.
hear you because there's no monitor on stage, and it's just fucking echoing.
Yes, I can't hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah, what? Excuse me, Miss Who Hates Us, is there any way to get the monitors to work on the stage, or is that not? No, it's not going to happen. Okay, thank you very much. Why does this female bouncer want to fight me? What is happening
I don't know,
So as you heard, they started off by pissing off the venue with an argument regarding what time they should start. Then, after getting on stage, the monitors, which are, for those who don't know, speakers that face inward on stage so that the performers can hear themselves and what they're saying or playing in the case of music. The monitors weren't turned on, a clear and evident fuck you from the venue. And this, very clearly, threw off the flow of the show.
We should have just done 2 shows at the Pussycat Lounge, and we would have been fine.
We would have made
What
money.
does Gnome have on you?
What?
I said, what does Gnome have on you?
Why is your upper cheekbone quivering right now?
I don't know.
Are you all right? If you have a stroke, you'll
What
have
a way to go out.
If you have a stroke, you'll get a show on Netflix. Nothing? Jamie Foxx, did you see it?
This is sort of the nature of unscripted onstage podcasting. When things are hot, they're hot. When they're not, well, then this happens. And when it comes to the Regz, they're usually sort of talking over one another in barely controlled cacophony. But that doesn't translate so well in a live audience setting, especially when they can't hear what's being said during the discourse. But, sensing that things were going awry, Lewis tries to play it off as a joke in an attempt to bring the room back on their side, sort of ease the vibe. But let's see just how that shakes out.
Look at him, look at his phone, how dangerous this is.
What? Thank you. Well, I am very excited to be here, and obviously we're just kidding. We love the Gramercy Theater. I love you, miss, just so you know.
What the fuck?
She's literally ignoring me, looking at her phone, going, okay, you fuck, fine. It's fine. This is my last time I'll ever come to the Gramercy Theater.
Yeah, they know that.
Yeah, they're putting up the poster right now, not allowed in your picture.
First time, last time, folks. This is it, guys. We're gonna boycott
This
the
is not
Gramercy
your
Theater.
first time. Lewis opened for Nate Bargatze's special taping here 10 years ago, but doesn't remember it.
Who the fuck is Nate Bargatze?
He's the clean king of comedy.
The clean. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm very excited to.
For those who aren't performers, allow me to give what should otherwise be some very obvious advice. Do not, under any circumstance, talk shite to the sound guy. The sound person is the one who controls the levels on stage, and when you're in a band, they can be the difference between sounding solid and sounding awful. When it comes to comedy, though they may not have the same kind of power, they are still not to be trifled with.
Suck. Wow, that's fucking good.
Right?
Will you open that for me with your little hands?
I don't have a little.
I know that these monitors work. There's no way. It's impossible that these giant speakers don't work.
Maybe if you ask the sound guy nicely, he'll turn the monitor.
Hey, fuckface.
No!
Sound guy can do the funniest thing right now and cut his mic off.
Turn the fucking monitors on. Obvious.
I was sure to zoom in on Bobby Kelly's reaction to Lewis calling out the sound guy as such, because not only does he have to worry about the show, but also future shows in that venue. Bobby is a lifelong professional and a student of the old school, so to speak, and the Gramercy Theater is a sort of staple in New York. But Louis J. Gomez, the Puerto Rican rattlesnake, is, well, I'll just let Dan Soder describe him.
Turn the fucking monitors on. Obviously. Oh, wait,
Lewis is the friend that when he walks away, you have to explain him to other people. You go, I know he's like saying that, but he's a good dude. He's like a good dad.
But listening further, we find out that the drama didn't start backstage with Lewis arguing with the venue runners. It's a situation which comedy enforcement might describe as wild.
As loudly like, please fucking give it to me. Son of a bitch.
So here's the thing. Apparently there's been drama at the Gramercy all day around this show, right?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, they don't like us.
What do you mean there's been drama? I haven't heard anything about the fucking...
So apparently there was what has been described to me as a crazy woman standing out in front of the Gramercy Theater since 4 p.m. waiting to get in the show.
Lewis fan.
Definitely a Lewis fan. Is there a crazy
My
woman?
fan's that middle-aged woman right there. Yeah. Hey, Melissa.
Is that Melissa?
That's fucking Melissa, right?
You're
there.
Melissa?
Yeah, I made her the
No
cameo.
shit.
I'm Melissa.
Her husband looks just like me. Weird.
Bobby, you think you look like that guy? Are you out of your fucking mind?
I don't look like that guy?
You don't look like that guy.
I can't believe I'm saying this. You're way better looking than that guy.
Thank you, Joe.
You're
Yeah.
both better looking and fatter somehow.
It hurts when you say it.
This is why God gives you cramps.
So
Can't wait till you get fat again.
Who is the crazy woman that was here at 4 o'clock? Is she in the crowd right now?
Let's bring her up.
No, we're not gonna bring her up.
No,
Calm down.
Yeah, let's get
I
her to
heard-
fall down from the stairs in the balcony.
No one's in the balcony.
All right, here's the deal. There was a little kid walking by.
That was so fast.
There was a little kid walking by with her mom out front. Apparently bumped into this woman.
Bobby,
this woman.
I couldn't hear you when there was nothing in your mouth.
That's my tooth. Bumped into this woman. No, not just lightly.
A child?
A child. 8-year-old child. She ran up to the child and pushed the child in front of the mom. And
Sounds like a real ass chick to me.
Fans of the shows that are adjacent to Legion of Skanks are, as I said, wild. But the show itself continues to double back, and not in like a callback kind of way. More like a constant and recurring appeal to audibility.
Oh, fucking up a child that is excited with Christmas wonder is one thing. Dude, can you imagine that kid? He's like, I don't like Christmas. When I was 8 years old, a lady fucking shoved me on the streets.
And she cucked my mom right in front of me.
Dude, that kid shouldn't listen to his parents after that. He's like, you didn't stick up for me.
I have to listen like this. It's very difficult.
What?
Huh? I'm like Vinnie Brand. What?
Huh?
That's a really inside reference.
You want to do a prank phone call?
I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I was trying to be a dick before, miss. But can we maybe make the monitors work? Is it possible?
Well, there's no monitors here.
What'd you say?
There you go.
Fuck
Yeah.
the monitors. Thank you,
I hear
sir.
you, sir.
Security, can you
and
remove
soon
this
the whole
person right
stage
now?
will hear you.
How come I can hear him clearly? It
was crazy.
But this can only be one of two things: a spiteful move by a spurned venue, or a woeful lack of preparedness on the part of the world-famous theater. Let's see if this gets resolved by the Gramercy, or if the Regz just have to stick it out and play nice, so to speak. Who knows? Maybe Santa will save the show.
He watches black people on TV. Keep it going for my Santa, white wigger Santa, Brendan Sagaloo!
Come on, round up. Give him the mic. Round up.
Take it from the Jewish Santa.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah. Can I talk my shit?
Go ahead, Santa.
I wrote a little freestyle for y'all. I hope you're ready for more voices. All right. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, ho, ho. Check it. Now I go by the name of Saint Nick. Got 3 hoes at the North Pole, they sucking on my dick.
Oh!
And you know I rap gifts. Shoot at a Jake and win the case, cause the 9's in my stocking. I'm hot shit.
Oh.
No helping you, Santa.
Can I give you a beat at least?
Nah, you want, nah. Nah, bro.
I mean, we could
That's
have had
just
a...
Bobby breathing. All right, no. Okay, no, wait, stop. This is not how this was supposed to go.
Don't lose it. Stay focused.
Okay, yo,
You're black.
I'm black now. Well, I said I'm hot shit. And baby, it's cold in the streets. Fuck joy to the world. I'll bring peace with a piece, bitch, please. I'm getting head from Mrs. Claus to the nosebleeds. And then I call her Rudolph. Pringle. Yeah.
That's how you Santa.
Hey, yo, fuck that Mark-ass Grinch.
Is that it?
That was it?
That's it.
Ho, ho, ho. More like, no. Anyway, this performative failure seems to be contagious, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I hope you liked the video, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. If you're feeling spicy or nicey, leave a comment. I'm Critical Leaks, and in the meantime, be nice.